What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. All this time throughout the whole entire late night sessions, had to work on the Duel Pass, and of course, at the time recording that this video is getting posted, Duel Pass max level has been reached, and shoutouts to this deck for helping me doing so throughout the whole entire event. Anyway, with this hand, all I can say is absurd. Contract. Okay, so Trickstar as it seems, and I happen to draw into book. So since a spell happens to be revealed, that player cannot normal summon or set monsters. So to get around that thing, I have to set spells before able to summon out monsters. Normal Candina for light stage. Light stage. Yo! Shatter foil, or most cases, royal rare, Trickstar Lycoris. Wow. Lycoris. 2 in hand. Cup of Ace. Thanks for the draw 2, and oh, that's right, I forgot double Lycoris is a thing. That's beyond bad. And of course, to top it off, Dark Room of Nightmare. Take the 800. And it's 300 per, so 1200. Down to 38. Special Solo, Special Sonata, Chalice, one of the Lycoris, Book of Moon on the other. 2 together for Bloom Harmonist. Bloom Harmonist, discard. First movement solo for Mozarta and Tam Tam. Tam Tam gets Poly. Mozarta for Chopina to special Chopina, getting Sonata, special Sonata. Poly for 2, Bloom Prima at 3000. Tam Tam drops Sonata to 12, burn for 5. Harmonist and Chopina for double Lycoris. 3000. 3000. Sonata lethal. And this next matchup, this hand, shouldn't be too much. So 2 set and pass. Duster immediately. Metaverse. Okay, so Gateway to Chaos. Most cases, BLS/Gaia is what I'm up against, due to Gateway of Chaos. Set is Lost Wind. Normal to solo. Go for 16. Sanctuary in the sky on the field. And there's no issues. Gateway. Goes for Gaia, the Magical Knight. Normal without tribute. Special Curse of Dragonfire. Curse of Dragonfire, kill the field spell of mine. Whoa! Fused summon into Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons. Level 7 Wind Dragon fusion. 1 Gaia the Fierce Knight monster. Level 5 Dragon to make this. Gaia the Fierce Knights. Ah, the parentheses gave it away on the text. This card is also always treated as a Gaia the Fierce Knight card. So hence why it's a member of Gaia the Fierce Knight plus level 5 Dragon. The case about Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons is this card's name becomes Gaia the Dragon Champion while on the field, so name change of course. Each of the following effects of Gaia the Dragon Champion once per turn. During the main phase, as a quick effect, target one other card anywhere on the field. This card loses exactly 2600 attack, and if it does, destroy that card. And on top of that, when this card kills an opponent's monster by battle, make this card gain 2600 attack. Wild. Spiral Spear Strike. Banish a Lightning Dark for BLS. Main deck BLS. 26. And 1 set. First movement solo. Spiral Discharge. While Gaia the Dragon Champion is in your monster zone, Gaia the Dragon Champion, aka the Fusion, your opponent's monsters can only target Gaia the Dragon Champion for attacks. Okay, super simple. And then when an attack is declared involving your Gaia the Dragon Champion, target one card anywhere on the field, kill it. It ain't, the spot removal is once per turn. Solo for Aria, just in case. Change your heart by picking BLS. BLS banishing the fusion, and Gaia destroy the BLS. Normal the score. Bloom Harmonist. Discard Fortissimo. Lost Wind set. Shopina Tam Tam get Polly. Shopina get the Aria. Polly goes for 3. Bloom Prima at 28. Drop down to 5 by Tam Tam, burn for 5. Another 500, and then 28. Lethal by Bloom Prima. This next matchup with his hand and hit and miss. So set 1 and set a back row, pass. I honestly do not know why my opponent decided to back up out of this. So let's see what deck that my opponent was playing, and that should not be saved up, but it's whatever. So let's see what my opponent was playing. Sue Ships, as it looked like it, with a hint of Asura Strikes for the sake of Utopia, the 2 Santa Claus, Pankratops, Spicy List, and 2 Double or Nothings for the sake of 2 Utopia doubles. And then the rest of the extra. Royal Rare, Gunkin Suship, Uniclass, Super Dreadnought. Wow. Well, aside from that awkward matchup, the next one, with this hand, I think it's A-okay. Field Spell of Sanctuary, Ostinato for Schuberta, 1 set, destroy Schuberta, Aria, Elegy comeback, and that is a soft lock. You know, the funny thing is, despite the fact that Harpies is one of the most loner decks that are unseen play for that event, throughout the whole entire course of reaching maximum amount of points and working on the Duel Pass at the time this happens, I literally never saw Harpies in the event all this time when the event first started. And now that I saw one for the first time, it's like, this should be a interesting matchup. So starts off fresh with Hunting Ground. Hunting Ground, pop off my Field Spell, and then Perfumer to search, but Chalice denies it. Hunting Ground, pop off Sanctuary, Hysteric Sign, get Elegant Egotist, set. Can't be killed by battle due to the special summoned Aria. Change your heart on Perfumer. Normal solo, everyone to attack. 16, 19, 23, 19. 300 life. And for some reason, that is not lethal. Except for... Trickstar Foxglove Beach to close out the game. And this next matchup, looking at this hand, not so much. And I chose not to do anything with that current hand for now. Drill Barnacle. Okay, so direct attack. Each time it does battle damage, extra 1000. Is this like another one of those direct attack OTKs? Alright, let's see how far my opponent can go. Axe of Despair, extra 1000, so 13. United We Stand, only one monster, so 21. 2 set and level limit area B. Change all face-up level 4 or higher monsters to defense. 21. Drill Barnacle at 31. See ya. Alright, what are some other ones? Bye-bye damage. I have never saw this in my life. During damage calc, if your monster is attacked, your battling monster cannot be killed by that battle. Also, if you take battle damage from that battle, your opponent takes a fed damage equal to double that amount. And it is once per turn. And of course, Gravity Bind. We all know what's up. with Gravity Bind from back in the day. Level 4 or higher, monsters cannot attack. Acts of Despair, she beat off Drill Barnacle. Normal Aria, Fortissimo, boost up to 24. Opponent drew, opponent passed. Normal Aria. 2 Arias for Harmonist. Game state simplified. It's time to go to work. Discard the illusion. Mozarta and Tam Tam special. Tam Tam for Polly. Mozarta for Chopina. Chopina getting Aria. Polly for 5. Bloom Prima at 34. Burn for 5. Fortissimo. Bloom Prima at 42. Way over lethal by Bloom Prima. And this next matchup, this here, oh, this is too much. 1 set and opponent pass. Normal solo. Solo for 16. 1 set. Magic Karibo. During the main phase or battle phase, if you took damage by battle or opponent's card effect this turn as a quick effect, send this special 1 Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl. Oh! Up against Dark Magicians. Sure. There's the guy. And pass the turn after the special happened. Duster. And chose not to pay half for that matter. Ayatamias. Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Soul Servant. Yo! Royal Rare Soul Servant. Man, this whole entire episode is literally nothing but royals for me to discover. Man. Hey, speaking of about the royals, if anyone has ever done their tickets in referencing to the 3 UR guarantee royals, comment below from this video or that anniversary video and let me know which 3 royals you pulled from the tickets. Stacking Dark Magical Circle on top, banish the Soul Servant, join to the circle. Circle getting Magician Navigation. Set. Dragon Knight over Solo. Solo for Mozarta. And due to Dragon Knight, or in most cases Dark Magician, back row cannot be destroyed. Change your heart, then Feather Duster, Magician's Navigation, Dark Magician, Chronicle Magician. What was the other one? Destined Rivals. If you control Blue Eyes or Dark Magician specifically, negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls until the end of this turn. So basically, OG skill drain for the famous iconic monsters. Wild. Chronicle, boost up, Raigeki. I'm sorry, am I missing something out of the back row? Let me see. Except the turn that this card was sent to the graveyard. Okay, that's not what I really thought it was. Magic Karibo, get it back. Mozarta for Tam-Tam. And of course, the line would have led to making Shuberta banish the magicians and other cards, and then opponent scoops. And this next matchup, this hand, too much combo lines going on. Melody, discarding Poly. Blue Eyes promo. Get the Jet. OG Blue Eyes for alternative. Sage. Send with alternative for Blue Eyes. Poly. Blue Eyes. Tyrant Dragon. Game state simplifies. Except the fact that if I were to destroy something, Jet Dragon ends up coming back. So most cases, we're going to try something to make sure Jet won't be able to come back as much. Valhalla for Mozarta. Mozarta for Solo. Special Sonata. To get it for Bloom Harmonist. Bloom Harmonist. Discard Ties. Shopina Tam-Tam. Tam-Tam getting Poly. Shopina getting Solo. Poly. Poly for 4. Bloom Prima, 3,600, drop down to 12. Honest, 36. Jet Dragon, and Bloom Prima lethal. And last but not least, looking at this hand, won't do too much out of it. Galaxy Soldiers, discarding Afterglow, getting Galaxy Wizard. Photon Orbital on Soldiers, Orbital, getting Photon Vanisher. Was that a... Oh, special? While you control a Photon or a Galaxy. Okay. Gets the GEPD. Expedition. Yep, level 5 Galaxy courtesy of Galaxy Soldier. That means Afterglow is gonna come out. Normal Galaxy Wizard. Tribute. Getting Galaxy 100. Activate it. Toss out Photon Emperor. Photon Emperor is basically a wolf. 2 together. Galaxy Eye Soul Flare Dragon. Hey, look, this is the Royal Rare that I had from the first year. Shoutouts to Galaxy Eye Soul Flare Dragon for that matter. Soul Flare getting Galaxy Wizard. Extra summon courtesy of Emperor. Galaxy Wizard getting the Trance. Activate the said Trance. Galaxy Brave Photon Emperor. Galaxy Eye Photon Lord. 2 level 8s to make it as a rank 8 light warrior. For some reason, that is a warrior and not a dragon. 2500 attack, 3000 defense. If this card has a photon card as material, can't be killed by card effects. So most cases, photon is there. Photon Lord cannot be killed by card effects. Each of the following effects once. When an opponent's monster activates its effect as a quick effect, detach one, negate it, and if that detached material happens to be a galaxy card, it gets killed. And then during your opponent's turn, take one photon or galaxy card, spell trap included, and either add it to the hand or +1 material. And when it comes to the destruction of Photon Lord, there is a galaxy. So that means any given time where I try to use a monster effect, detach any of them for the negate, but if Photon Lord detaches the Brave, the negated monster also gets destroyed. And of course, Soul Flare, knowing that GEPD is in hand. Ostinato for Bloom Diva. Bloom Diva over Photon Lord. Opponent takes 15. Never noticed about Photon Lord having a Photon as material. And then Photon Lord getting Galaxy Summoner before his turn comes up. Galaxy Summoner summoned for Galaxy Wizard. Galaxy Wizard Tribute for Galaxy Soldiers. Galaxy Soldiers discarding the Dragon. Soldiers getting Galaxy Wizards. Galaxy Summoner. They become 4s. 4-star Leash. Photon Blast Dragon. Photon Lore into Galaxy Eye Cypher Blade Dragon. Target is set, destroy it. Photon Emperor comes back. 2 8s for Cypher Dragon. Cypher Dragon on Bloom Diva. Whoa! Turning into Cypher X. I'm sorry, am I missing something out of this? Monsters you control cannot attack your opponent directly for the rest of this turn except this card. Also take control of the targeted monster until the end phase. But while this effect is applied, effects negated, attack is 3000, and its name is Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon. So context is, once Cypher Dragon uses its effect, no direct attack except the card itself. Valhalla, special, soprano, and defense. Soprano get Mozarta, Ties of the Brethren, Honest, Aria. Honest goes back to hand, and pass. Cypher Blade, target and destroy set. Galaxy Eyes full armor, off from X, full armor. Destroyed Valhalla, if I recall. Attributed to for GEPD. And then Galaxy 100. Opponent just stole my Utopia. Oh, special one number monster. So aside from the Utopia, yeah, that was literally my only number XZ. Crazy. Wait, shouldn't that Galaxy, hold on. During the battle step, if this card battles an opponent's monster as a quick effect, you can target that opponent's there it is. There it is. The word target. So Galaxy Eyes effect is no-go due to the special summoned Aria, which is melodious monsters cannot be targeted by card effects from both players or be destroyed by battle. And then can't be killed by battle due to special summon Arya. Two together. 2 light monsters, including a monster with 2,000 or more attack. Never realized both have more than 2,000. Like GEPD I get, and Utopia I get. It's just I didn't think that Soul Flare was gonna be made this way. Special Sonata, Soprano Fuse, Schuberta, DD Crow. Oh? Once per opponent's turn as a quick effect, detach one, target one GEPD that is banished or in your graveyard, special it out. It doesn't make a freaking difference because grave or banished in the text, which is insane. So instead of 3,000, Schuberta at 28. Galaxy 100, banish the Foxglove. Schuberta over the Star Liege and pass. Should be the 2 for GEPD. Galaxy 100, banish Bloom Prima. Galaxy Eyes, Prime Photon, Last Hope, Emperor, Brave. Oh my goodness. Galaxy Eyes, Tachyon Dragon. I think this duel is a fatal error now because according to Tachyon Dragon, once per battle phase, at the start of your battle phase, detach one, negate everything else in terms of other face-up monsters currently on the field. Also, their attack/defense become their original attack and defense. During the battle phase, if you activated this effect this turn, each time an opponent's card effect resolves, extra 1,000 attack until the end of the battle phase, and it can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. Jesus. Tachyon Dragon is also crucial to this game state because Tachyon Dragon doesn't target and it's basically skill drain. But what my opponent doesn't know, well, technically opponent knew all this time, it's just opponent never knew when was the time for me to drop the Honest. Prime Photon into C62. C62. Wait, did he just, I'm sorry. If it has GEPD, it does. Unaffected by your opponent's monster effects, not your own. That's not what I thought it was. So most cases, everybody but Tachyon gets negated. Emperor comes back. Drop the Honest. And that is game. So guys, that's gonna do it on this insane coverage. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't already, smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys in the deck profile.